five of them. Five of them. That's 100 million, 10,000. Within a year, each of them will give birth twice, and they give birth two twins.
Yeah.
So let's say each of them will give you 4 kids a year.
Yeah.
So 4 times 5 will give you 20. You have your 100 million. Hey, your 100 million producing 20. Your 100 million
is producing
20. And if you want to
My name is Bernard. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Life is a whole lot. On today's episode, I'm here to have a discussion with entrepreneur. I call the discussion Time with Entrepreneurs. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Let's find out what these entrepreneurs are into. So, guys, on today's episode, once again, as I said, I have one of the big entrepreneurs with me. Chairman, may you introduce yourself for the viewers to know whom I'm with today?
actually viewers, I'm Latif, but people call me the STD boss. And if you are watching us, please subscribe to the channel. Life is a whole lot. Because this is a great work you have been doing to travel outside to bring content to you so that you people will watch and learn. It's not an easy task. So he's doing the best. So please like this video, subscribe, share for it to reach other people so that they will get a taste of it.
Sure.
This Latif.
Farming are you into? Your major type of farming? So that I want us to take them one after the other, then we discuss them.
Okay.
But before that, I've seen sheep, cattle, a lot of them. So first of all, I want us to start from the top. I want us to talk about the cattle.
The type of farming that
even how did you start this whole STD farm?
Okay, I'll tell you all. The type of farming that I do is called the integrated farming or the mixed farming. Mixed farming is a farming system which by we combine every animals here. So we have cattle, as I said earlier on. We have sheep, we have goats, we have other birds, and we have fish as well. Later from here, we will go to the fish pond where we have fish and display the fishes to you as well. He did ask me how we came with all this plan. That's the STD Farm. STD means support the dream. We had a dream, but we want people like you watching us to support us. How can you support us? You can subscribing to this channel, sharing this video as well, so that you support us grow, you support him grow as well. We are all in this business, so we want us all to grow. That's the meaning of STD. Support the dream.
Support the dream, STD. So the cattle farming. How did you start cattle farming?
How did I start the cattle farming?
And if someone is watching us and he or she also want to start small, we want education about it. How does the person, or how can the person also start?
The cattle started because I wanted to grow my farm. I started with goat farming, then later I ventured into sheep farming, then later into this cattle farming. If you want to start,
so meaning you didn't start with the cattle.
No.
Which one did you start with?
I started with goats.
Goat. Okay, then let's take it from the goat, because I think the goat farming you may have much experience
than that. Yeah.
So let's start from the goat farming.
Okay. The goat farming, I've lived outside this country for so many years.
Okay.
And I planned that I wanted to invest in Ghana, but what do I need to do to invest in Ghana? So I went online searching for profitable businesses in Ghana, and I came across poultry business. So I was outside. I was planning that what should I do with my life? I'm growing and I'm working outside. I will not be this strong forever. I will one day think about retirement. So I was just looking for different way to get an income. So I found poultry farm. So I decided to come to Ghana and start a poultry farm. When I came to Ghana, my plans was to set up the pen and go back and look for some money to start it. So when I came, I did all this pen.
Okay.
That I contain about 6,000 capacity birds. So when I finished it, I said, no, I'm going back. why won't I leave some animals here? Why won't I leave some animals here? Whilst I'm looking for the money to start the poultry, the farm will be growing gradually. So I started with goats. With the goats, I started getting experience. So I started with 7 goats.
7 goats you started
Yeah,
with.
I started with 7 goats.
Okay.
I bought a lot of goats. I started with 7 goats, and later I had my challenges. I lost some gave birth. I didn't have that much experience, and I met different farmers. They taught me. I visited different farms, and they taught me the exact problem. So with this, I learned a lot, and I know how to handle even about 1,000 goats now.
So when we are talking about the goats, what advice will you give it to a starter, a beginner who want to venture into goat farming with small amount?
Okay, a beginner. If you are a beginner and you want to start your goat farming, what I will tell you is to start small. Start small, because you have no idea of what goat farming is about. So if you start small, through your journey, you will learn a lot in the goat farming, because we have some sicknesses. We have what we call natural synchronization. When we say natural synchronization, it means the the time by which you let your male cross the female, so that
Okay.
they will be pregnant at a given time. Even if your female give birth during the rainy season, you may have challenges. So the best thing is to let your male cross them during the rainy season, so that they can give birth in the dry season. Because in the dry spell or in the dry season, goats do very well than in the rainy season. In the rainy season, there are a lot of animals. We have ticks, we have lice, we have a lot of diseases and pests that affect these animals. So I will advise a starter to start with very small number. When they are growing with, at least I would say, with 4 female and 1 male.
Okay.
That's 5. To learn more about it. As the starter is growing and meeting different challenges, the starter will know what to do and start increasing his or her number.
And nice. I want to know about the production rate, about the goat farming. What is the demand? The demand ratio, is it high? Are people looking for goat to buy?
You know, in goat farming, it's about the money season. If you have goat,
Which one is money season?
yeah, it's like if you have goat, then you have money. If you need money, just right away you get money, because we have a lot of chopper.
Who are your consumers? As far as
The people around me, even I cannot supply the people around me, because I can't meet my demand. I can't
Really?
because I can't, because
Okay.
goat is just like everyone eats goats.
Domestic.
It's not like pig, whereby the Muslims eat, they don't eat, and sheep. Some Christians say they don't eat, but goats, everyone eats goats.
It's a universal.
Yes. So
Okay.
everyone is very good with it.
Okay. Then thank you for giving us much information about the goats. Now to the sheep. I've seen some sheep around as well. At what point did you bring in the sheep in attachment to the goat?
Okay, when I started with the goats, I'm a Muslim, so it was getting to our festival.
Okay.
So it was like I started with the goat. In few months, it was our festival, and people were buying sheep.
Okay.
Then I have my goats, but during that season, I didn't say anything. So I was just thinking, just look at money going. Why won't I start with something small? So I bought some sheep, four sheep,
sheep.
yeah, and one male.
Okay.
When I brought them, they were all pregnant. Within 2 to 3 days, one gave birth. So I was happy. I was like, oh, this business will be booming. This business will be going.
That is a dream.
Yeah. So from there, I started, the goats and the sheep are just like the same. They have the similar characteristics.
Okay.
There are diseases and they are, this thing is the same. So if you have idea on goat, it's just the same as on sheep.
Okay. But what about the this thing, the feeding? Is
Yeah.
it just a normal thing? Is it easy to feed goat and the sheep as well?
What I would advise a starter is that if you want to start this farming, what you need to do is to plant your own feed first before you before you start your farm, because feed is very important. When I was outside, I brought in some seed. I brought in alfalfa. Later, I have the brachyra grass being planted there over. If
Okay.
you want later,
Yeah,
we'll
we will
pass
go
there
and take it. We will
and
go
I'll
and take
show
it.
you the brachyra grass.
Okay.
And later here I planted some alfalfa because I wasn't around. I'm traveling, so the people here couldn't take good care of it, and I had to replant it again. But first thing, you need to get your source of feed, because you cannot leave your animals to be going outside to be spoiling things, causing commotion problems to other people. This is
So,
not farming.
assuming someone is having a small backyard,
Mhm.
you want to start, as we discussed earlier on, the person want to start with maybe 5 animals. We shouldn't forget maybe the person is not having small place to even plant his or her own feed. How can that person?
Okay, goats, they feed on leftover food. That's the surplus of what we eat.
Mhm.
So if you have food at home, the leftover, the goat can feed on it, or the cassava pills as well. If you go to the chop bars
Rubber.
near you,
Okay.
people, yeah,
You
you
can
can
get.
get their feed and feed your
Okay.
goat if you are home.
Okay. So we started with the goat, sheep. Then you move to which one?
The cattle,
The cattle.
yeah.
Okay. So how did the cattle farm also came to be?
Okay, I started the cattle farm because I was just thinking about growing from small to big.
Okay.
So I was just moving from steps to steps.
Okay.
Then I said, no, let me venture into this cattle farming as well, because I was thinking that in this area, sometimes a lot of people come in to look for cattle for their ceremonial reasons,
Okay.
like the marriages, the
Funeral.
funerals, the
Okay.
naming ceremony, and they have been asking me, oh, do you have cattle? Do you have cattle? I've been saying no. I've been saying no. Then something came
You
into
are
my mind
throwing
that,
gold away.
yeah, no, I cannot throw this money. So I need to be, I need to put myself. I sold some goats, I
Goats
sold some sheep,
to get
and
yourself
yeah, then
cattle.
later I bought some. They grew up. I sold them. Then I bought
Well,
another.
I've seen some total cattle
Yeah, they are
inside.
new
Hey.
arrivals. This one, they are new arrival. I just bought them for about no, a month and a half now. When I bought them, they were very, very skinny, but now they are growing. So
So you tell us the secret behind it.
the secret is that I studied a lot about money.
Okay.
When we say money, money is like what you have. I studied a lot about money. Money is like you leave your money in the bank, and within a year, your money will be still like
The
100 million, the
same
same
100
100 million.
million.
But when you put it into farming, like goat, sheep, let me give you an example of goat farming. If you put 100 million in goat farming, I'm buying 5 females. Let's say a good female for 2,000 Ghana cedi, five, and within a
Uh,
year, no,
each,
no,
each
no,
oh,
no.
with all the money. Oh,
Yeah. I'm giving an example.
okay.
Let's say the female is 2,000, but female, good female,
Mm,
you can get it from 1,005 to 2,000. Good female,
okay.
because here we talk about the quality. We don't want
Quality.
the quantity, whereby tomorrow they will be affected by diseases and all that stuff. So you want good. If you want
Okay.
good breed, if you get 2,000 good, then you buy
Of them.
five of them. That's 100 million,
10,000.
10,000. Within a year, each of them will give birth twice, and they give birth two
Two.
twins.
Yeah.
So let's say each of them will give you 4 kids a
In a
year.
year.
So 4 times 5 will give you 20. You have your 100 million. Hey, your 100 million producing 20. The 100 million
is producing
20. And if you want to, if they are grown, if you want to sell them 120 million times the times the
four of them.
no times the kids. Yeah, the kids are 20
Okay.
times the kids. So you get approximately, like, let's say 10 of them will give you 20,000. So the 20 will give you 40,000.
40,000.
So the
That's a real
10,000,
calculation.
yeah, the 10,000 will give you 40,000. Whereby if you have your money in the bank, they will be just give you small subsidy.
Even if you don't take care, it will reduce.
Yeah. So I studied a lot about money, debt, and taxation. I studied a lot about it. I studied about asset liability as well.
So with this, talking about taxation, with this, I don't think you pay my taxes.
No, I just started.
Okay.
I registered my business, and now I don't have a lot of workers. So I'm now supplying the people around me.
Okay.
So I'm now targeting to go into the market. When we say the market, inside Accra, big city, to have our own shops.
Okay.
What we produce here, we supply directly to our shops here, our cold stores,
Okay.
and other stuffs.
That's
Because
a big
we have a dream, and our dream is being written, so we know everything that we're doing.
To talk about the dream, before you started, did you have a team behind you to put up all these things, or it was a soul-minded idea to brought up the whole thing?
Okay, let me tell you. When I was outside, when I was in abroad, I had a team. No, it was my plan. And when I came, I told people, "Oh, I wanted to do this." People say, "Latif, hey, you are bugger. You cannot do this. You cannot do that." So the best thing, forget yourself. And people, few of them trusted me. They helped me. But as we were working, a lot of them dropped.
Okay.
Because this farming work is very hard. So a lot of them, they'll start giving you stories. I'm not good today. I'll not come to farm. So if you have a dream, a lot of people will come, but the strong ones will stay. Yeah, and the rest will pass their way.
I don't understand someone who has stayed in the abroad to come and do farming. Because our society, the society we come from, when someone want to venture into farming, they think you are poor.
Yeah.
Meaning farming is for poor people.
Okay. Let's say,
I hope you have knowledge about
I
those
understand
stuff.
you. When I was outside, when you say a farmer outside in the Western world or in the diaspora, when you say a farmer means rich person. But here in Africa, when we say farmer, our perception and conception means poor. But the way that they are doing their things is different from the way that we are doing. We are doing the traditional farming, and what they are doing is the
modern farming,
modern and innovative farming. That's why we at STD Farm, we have machinery here. We have machinery that we work with. We have our chaff cutter. When we cut our grass, we have different types of machine. We have our generators that we pump. We have our borehole water over there. Not down. We have innovative. Then we are still growing. So here the perception is that when we say a farmer, we think that a farmer is for the poor people, but that's not the case. A farmer is someone who has wealth. And when we say wealth is not about money, but it's what brings money. It's about your assets.
Wealth is not about the physical money.
No.
It's about what brings
wealth. When we say we use these people to create wealth, but they are not wealth. That's what our youth are confused. They take this money as wealth, but when you get these papers, they are called papers. You use it to create wealth, or you use it to get wealth. So what we call wealth or asset is what you depend on. But this money is being used to solve problem. If you have money in your pocket and you don't use it for about 2-3 days, someone will bring a problem. Oh, today I have problem, my head is aching, so
So
you feel
definitely,
pity for the
yes,
person and you give
definitely.
him the money.
Mm,
But when you use the money to create your wealth is growing, and as things are growing, the prices of things are shooting.
okay. So
Yeah, I've
inflation.
entered I've entered into lands, real estate. I bought some land, and I sold the land. So that's where I saw that this real money is not money. They are just using it to
Okay.
convince us, but it's not money. When you say wealth, or when
Well,
you say wealth, it's what you have.
possess.
Yeah.
What will yield money for?
Yeah.
So these papers are just
No, no, no,
a
no. They
medium
are just
to your wealth.
they are just rubbish. I call them rubbish.
Uh,
I
Mr.
call it,
Latif, I
yeah.
hope I got the name right.
Yeah, yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Latif, the CEO of
STD
STD
Farm,
Farm,
and I'm the founder as well.
the founder.
Yeah.
I want to know. I want to find out. Do you have any intention of maybe uh, bringing farmers together? I mean, letting people to invest into your farm.
For now, yeah. For now, if you want to invest in my farm, maybe.
Assuming someone
Mhm,
is outside or even inside the country,
mhm,
but he or she doesn't have time to, I mean, invest, or the person is having little knowledge about
mhm.
rearing animals.
Animal,
Uh,
and the person want to
invest.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I have opened this platform. If you want to invest in my farm, or if
Mhm.
you want us to work together, I have I have stocks and shares.
Okay.
So maybe we'll talk on that. You just DM me, or if write on the comment section
Session.
that he should give you my number.
Mm.
He will give you my number. We'll talk, discuss. But please don't forget to like this video. I know you are enjoying this video.
Definitely,
I know you are
definitely.
enjoying this
They
video.
are, they
Really,
are,
really.
they
So,
are,
please, we
they
are
are.
begging. If you want me to go down, I'll go down
Don't,
so that
don't
you.
let our boss go down.
No, no,
Please do
please.
just need
But
to wait.
they
For,
should like. They should like. It's a
definitely.
must for them.
Because life is a
Please
whole lot.
like. Okay,
Life is a whole
okay.
lot.
So if you want to invest, just let him know. He'll talk to me so that I will sell you a share of my company. Then
Okay.
then we'll do all the documentations,
Okay.
everything. You sign, I sign. It's not that online. We will meet in person.
Okay.
If you are in abroad and you want your people to come and meet me, we will meet. And every month or every year, then you know your profit that you'll be receiving in your account. That's how we do. But what we do is we will sell you a share or a stock in the company, like in the company worth, oh, let's say $100,000, and
Mhm.
you want to buy a
By
share. You can buy a share of 2%, 5%, three
okay.
percent in a month. You
You
see
see the
what we've made.
accumulation.
Yeah, then we'll give you a profit out of
Oh,
it.
it's very nice. I'm much interested in that, and that's why I asked you.
Okay.
I think a lot of people will love to invest, but they don't have the time. So
Yeah.
if you have the time, in
I'm
fact,
a
I'm very interested about this deal.
yeah. I'm a full-time farmer.
And
I'm not a full.
professional farmer as well. Not just being a full time, but
Okay.
professional. He knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so from here, maybe I'll show you some of the machines that we have here.
Yeah.
Then we'll go to where the fish pond is. Mhm,
Quickly, I want us to talk about the challenge. You see, some people when they start something,
mhm.
they only think about the
The
profit
profit, the
aspect.
profit.
So I want us to talk a little about the disadvantage. What are the challenges that may come across us? But we shouldn't be scared. We should still try then force it.
Okay, this question, the name of the channel answer this question. Life is a whole lot. Life is a whole lot.
Indeed, life is a
And
whole
so
lot.
the name of this channel answered the question. When you want to start it, you should know that life is a whole lot you face, no matter what you face. But when you are facing, you should know that is good. For me, I love problems.
Okay.
I love problems. If you have a problem, oh, I love problems
Why do
because
you love problems?
yes, very, 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 very good and intelligent question. People say, I don't want problem,
Mm.
I don't want problem. But for me, I love problem. If you solve a problem, you've you've conquered the market.
Okay.
Everybody is running from problems. Everybody
Okay.
is running. So if you are If you stand and face it, everybody will come to you. Please solve this problem for me. How did you do it? How did you do it? Like when I started, I had a lot of mortalities. My animal died, yeah, and I had to stand firm. I learned more, and I faced it. So a lot of farmers, Latif, how did you do it? How did you do it? So I love the problem. So I've been I've been helping people out,
Okay.
but on the price, because I face it. I have to pay a price.
Because you have invested to
Yeah,
solve
yes,
such
yes.
problems.
So money is about solving problems. When you know how to solve problems, the market will follow you. You are not going to follow the market. The market will come looking for you.
Okay.
That's
So thank you for that. But assuming someone is also having a bigger farm as you do, but the person is struggling in terms of selling rate, can there be a situation whereby maybe when the person links you up, you can help the person to sell out?
okay. This is a nice question. This world, we are in the modern world. This world is a we are in a digitalized world. If you have a big market, how much does it cost a phone? You you can be posting it on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Just be showing, displaying what you have.
Okay.
From there you get a lot of market.
Okay.
Maybe you have a farm, but you don't post, you don't show the world what you have.
What
You
you
are
have.
hiding, like you have money in your pocket, you are hiding it. You don't show the world what you have. So
Don't
you need
hide
to
what you
you need to
possess.
do like this. Show the world what you have, and people will come looking for you. For the markets, just show the world, and they will come for you.
Okay.
It's just that people don't know that we are in the modern world, innovative and the technologically world. So you need to be posting it, and people, some will see it and be like, oh, I need this, but I don't need this. So they will call you. But don't forget to be putting your number, your phone number. Don't just be posting the videos.
Okay.
Be putting your
How they
phone
can
number,
reach you.
yeah, so
Okay.
that they can call you.
Okay. Mr. Latif,
That's how you
thank
get
you for
market.
this education. This is more than 1 year course. Serious, or you don't believe it?
I see it in the number because it's what I live in every day.
Okay.
It's what I live in every
Because
day.
people
So
don't have information
yeah,
about
okay.
farming.
Yeah.
That's why me myself, I want to help the society
Okay.
I'm also coming from.
Okay.
Because they always downplay farming activities.
Okay.
And before that, I want you to give us a little advice to your younger self. Some people are just in the house.
Hey, if
Some
you are in the
people-
house and you are not doing anything, please wake up, wake up, and be doing something. If you have a dream, and you don't have anything, just do whatever. Just do other mates, construction work to get a little to start something. Please stop sitting idle. Stop sitting idle. We have our youth sitting in the ghetto smoking. Some people want to be on the computer and do all these kind of things. But please, start investing on yourself.
Don't sleep.
Don't sleep.
Wake
Don't
up.
sleep. My brother didn't sleep. That's why he's here today. My brother didn't sleep.
I've chased your man.
Yeah.
It's so
That's
easy.
why he's here today. So please, if he's here today, what are you waiting for? Or what are you doing? Just watch us and do something with it. Don't just be watching us and be staying. Watch us, do something with it, and it will benefit your life.
Okay, thank you. I hope they will take this
Yeah,
advice.
they will. After subscribing, after subscribing, I know.
To give your YouTube channel.
This STD Farm. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok. STD Farm on YouTube. I actually release full videos on how to start farming, either a professional farming or a starter, in order to be wealthy or to be financially freedom. Or in TikTok, I post daily activities. What we do here daily. That's on TikTok, but on YouTube, that's where I get time to educate people the challenges, how to take care of your animals, how to do the marketing and other stuff.
Okay.
But on Facebook, I bring our daily activity, how to feed, how to help, what we do daily.
Okay. If there's some questions maybe the viewers wanted us to ask and we couldn't ask, they can put it under the comment section. You will be there definitely
I will be there as
to
well.
answer
I
them
will be
as
there. You
well.
will see STD Farms replying to you. If you didn't answer, I will respond to you. You will see STD Farm then responding to you all. So ask
Definitely.
any question. I'll be there to respond to
Okay.
you people. Okay?
Mr. Latif, I want us to enter into their pen, the structures where they live,
Yeah.
to take short videos about them.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
no problem. No
Okay.
problem. Then
Then I'll be
let's
following. Okay.
these are some of the local chickens that we have. This is called the Sasso chicken.
The Sasso.
The Sasso chicken. This Sasso
Okay.
chicken, they are called Sasso giant chicken. I have local chickens here, but I brought in this Sasso chicken to cross with the local chicken so that I can get big animals.
Okay.
I can get big animals, and these
Okay.
are the ducks. The
Mhm.
ducks are called the Muscovy ducks.
Muscovy ducks.
Muscovy, but normally we call them the local ducks.
Are they profitable? Like, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
see
yeah.
people
Yeah, now I've just started the bar. The way it's
you are
going, I know
responding.
that is very good business because
Okay.
they lay about 20 eggs, and in each year they lay up to 3 times, and then
Okay.
this is their pond.
Okay.
Their pond is dirty today, and tomorrow Sunday is we will clean their pond, and
Okay.
Monday we will fill it for the week. So
Okay.
we clean it on Sunday, and on Monday
Okay.
we fill it.
You are doing well.
Okay.